Hey, what's up guys? John here. Hope you're having a great day. And in today's lesson, I'm going to show you how to play There's Nothing Holding Me Back by Shawn Mendes. We're going to go through a few different parts. The first part is the riff, which is just a single note line. And then we're going to learn how to double that in power chords and also talk about the sample guitar part that's on there as well. Before we get into the lesson, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe. We've got new guitar lessons dropping every single day on the channel. They're really going to help out your playing, so hit that bell notification. Also, any comment down below really helps out for the YouTube algorithm, so I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. All right, let's get into the lesson. Let's start off with the verse, which uses a single note riff. We're going to play this. This part just repeats over and over for the verse. We're going to start out on the 3rd fret of the low E string, and we're going to play 3. Then we're going to go to 5 on the A string, and then 7 back on the E string. That's all in the first measure. Now I'm going to use some palm muting here, which is where I take my palm and lay it back where the string and the bridge, this saddle piece, come together. So it sounds like this. Instead of just ringing open like... We're going to use all down picks. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and... So that's on the first beat, it's like a half note there. 1, and 2, and... Then on the and of 3, that's where we go to the 5th fret. So 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And then the and of 4, we go to the 7th fret. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and... Then we go back to the 5th fret in the 2nd measure on the A string, and then come up to the 5th fret on the E string, and then do that again. So the 2nd measure is 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and that would be continuing through bars 3 and 4 as well. So all together, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 3, 5, 7, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So there's a lot of syncopation there. Things are basically changing on the ands. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and... Then we repeat that again. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and... We do that over and over again until we build into the chorus. The last time we're going to go 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and... Then into the chorus. So what we do there is we build into the chorus on an A power chord. So we're playing that note on the 5th fret of the low E string. And then we add, you can either add your 3rd finger, or a lot of times I'll use my pinky on the 7th fret of the A string. So now we're playing 2 notes, 5 and 7. We're muting the rest of the strings. And we're going to build in 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and just with 8th notes, all downs, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and... into basically repeating that figure again, but all in power chords. So I'll show you what I mean. So this is the last time coming out of the verse into the chorus. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and... We're letting up the palm muting and just going all downs, crescendoing. 1, and 2, and 3, and... Now, remember our first riff where we were just playing a single note like this. we're now going to make all those notes have a power chord based off of them. So instead of just playing 3, 5, 7, we're now going to play power chords on each of those notes. So the way we add a power chord is we're going to play 3 on the low E string and then add that second note to it, which is the 5th fret on the A string. So now we're playing 2 notes, again, not palm muting and just digging in. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. We're going to keep the same rhythm. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. So that's going to 5, 7 there on the A string, and then 7, 9 on the low E string. Back to 5, 7 on A, and then bring it up 1 string. So that's going to sound like this. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 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 1, and 2, and 4, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 2, and 3, and 4, and... So you'll notice there that at the beginning, you start on the beat, you play for 4 bars. So you'll notice that there's a lot of syncopation, right? But every 4 bars, we come back to that downbeat on 1. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. So it just starts again there on the 1, and then you get all the other ones that are anticipated. Another cool thing that you can add to this is you can kind of slide off of the power chords, which you'll hear. So for example, very rock. So you can add that in as you feel. All right, the last part I want to talk about is what's used for the intro, and there's also this sample that's going. Just doing a quick hammer on here, you can play this on the G string, 9th fret. And then we're gonna hammer, so we'll use our first finger there, we'll hammer to our 3rd finger on 11. And then go back to 9. So it's... We do it twice there, and then we go... That's 11 to 12 on the same string. I'll use my 1st, 2nd finger. Then back to 9 and 11. 4 times. Now underneath this is basically just the chords G, B minor, A, and you can do them in power chords. They're just quarter notes. So I'll show you here, it's 2 quarter notes on G, 2 quarter notes on B minor, and then 4 quarter notes on A. If I play this into my looper pedal, and then I'll play the synth, or the sample part on top of it so you can hear what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's the progression. 2. Then I'll play the hammer-on part on top. There you go, guys. Try it out. Shawn Mendes, There's Nothing Holding Me Back. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out all the other lessons on our channel. Also, if you're interested in playing some more lead stuff like what we were doing in this hammer-on line here, I've got a free gift for you in the description. You can get a PDF that's over 100 pages long all about soloing. Also, if you want to follow along with me at John MacLennan on Instagram, I post there pretty much daily, so you can be a part of it there as well. We'll see you guys in the next lesson.